From the center of the universe, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, this is the SDM Show with your host, Rob Cairns. The SDM Show focuses on business, life, productivity, digital marketing, WordPress, and more. Sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink, and enjoy the show. Here is Rob.
This podcast is sponsored by Stunning Digital Marketing, the agency that can help protect your WordPress website today. Go to stunningdigitalmarketing.com and see what we can do to help you protect your business investment. That's stunningdigitalmarketing.com. Hey everybody, I'm Rob Cairns. I'm the founder, CEO, and chief creator of amazing ideas at Stunning Digital Marketing. It's good to be back with you all today. In today's podcast, I want to talk about real quickly why you need to drive traffic back to your website from the socials and to your mailing list. Well, let's break it down right away. Socials is what we consider rented land. So that's land and space that we don't own, and we don't make the rules for, and we don't control. Your website you own, your mailing list you own. So as a marketer, the first thing I would do is try and get the traffic off my website back to stuff I own. And then I have control over what I do with it. So social media should never, never, never replace a website or a mailing list for that matter. The rules change. Last week, there was a couple complaints in the WordPress community on X, and people were complaining, believe it or not, about how, they were really complaining hard that they couldn't do stuff on X, and their algorithm wasn't showing their tweets, and were people reading them. That's because you don't control the algorithm. And that's because you don't control how things work on X. And the reality of it all is, because you have no control over what those platforms do, you have no control over how many people see your posts and so on and so forth. And by getting it back to your website and your mailing list, you can do all kinds of cool things. Like, for example, if somebody's in your mailing list, you can send them regular emails. I have a mailing list that has over 9,000 people that subscribe to my newsletter. They get 2 or 3 times a week a newsletter to their inbox that I have control over the content that I write on it. On your website, you certainly have the content. So we need to stop relying just on social and using social to get people back to my website and back to wherever they need to be, my mailing list. Use social as a vehicle, not the end means. Rob Cairns, founder, CEO, and chief creator of amazing ideas at Stunning Digital Marketing, talking about why social media needs to be used to get traffic back to places. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. This show is brought to you by stunningdigitalmarketing.com, your Toronto leader in digital marketing services. Not only do we protect your WordPress website, we can help you with your site, provide social media management for your business, or even do one-on-one consulting. To find out more, go to stunningdigitalmarketing.com. Hey everybody, Rob here again. Thanks for listening to the SDM Show. It's such a pleasure to have you every week. If you want more on our agency website, go to stunningdigitalmarketing.com. We are your WordPress security experts. We'd be glad to help you out. If you want to learn more about me, Rob Cairns, go to meetrobcairns.online. From there, you can find links to everything I do on the web, as well as book time with me. So feel free. If you want to make comments about this podcast or know a guest possibly suitable for the podcast, please email us at podcast@stunningdigitalmarketing.com. Or conversely, you can go to X, formerly known as Twitter, and tweet at me at Rob Cairns. This podcast is dedicated to my late father, Bruce Cairns. Dad, I miss you very much, and I love you. Please join us next week for another interesting podcast, and have a great week, everybody. Bye for now.